Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest World of ZZT livestream. I'm Dr. Das, curator of the Museum of ZZT, and I'll be your tour guide today for another exciting adventure of 24 hours to go. Adventure? I mean, it's an adventure. I guess episode is more appropriate. Anywho, 24 hours to go. That whole thing we're doing where we play through every 24 hours of ZZT game ever made. Going through the Summer 2000 contest still, with the wonderful topic, highly divisive, of metamorphosis. We've seen all kinds of stuff so far. We've seen some good games, we've seen some weird games, we've seen some bad games. Last week was kind of a rough spot, honestly, until our incredible frog adventure in Witch's Curse. That one was a lot of fun. But looking at this next set of what's coming up, I think we'll have some fun today. For one thing, we're probably going to get to the game that I submitted to this contest, and I would have been, what, 2000s? No, I would have been 11 at the time, so I know you all love the games I was making when I was 11. They're always... Everybody's always so nice to me when I play video games that I made when I was 11. That's probably going to be on the cards for today. But yeah, welcome everybody. Hello, happy ZZT Sunday to you all. Marbles, Coolio, Scangle, and Zin here in chat saying hello. Hope you're having a good Sunday so far. I forgot today was Father's Day. I thought it was next week, so my dad did not get a card today. But now I don't have to make a trip. You win some, you lose some, I guess. Maybe we'll get a dad game. Probably not. But you never know. Let's see here. We left off. We played Lemus's game, and now we're playing Lemmer's game, appropriately titled Lem-Ass. Fingers crossed we get something good here. Yeah. Well, at least in the US. Third Sunday in June. And we started on a Sunday this year. That's how they get you. I didn't realize until Gate told me this morning. Alright. Cabin in the Woods we'll be starting with. Write this down. By Lemmer. That's right, that is a movie. I forgot. Is this going to be based on the movie, or is this before the movie? Either way, I haven't seen the movie. I don't remember if it was it that early? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Now that's a car. I'm hoping this is a car. That's a car. Okay, yeah, that movie is way later then. So this is like the ZZT game Dark Soul. They we're real trendsetters here. Driving along. Gonna get to the cabin soon. I mean, I assume this is what Cabin in the Woods the movie is like. Dear God, watch out. Uh-oh. There was a circle in the road. What the hell? Survey the damage done to your... I mean, if you're exiting the car voluntarily through the windshield, it's probably pretty damaged. This is gonna... Yeah. Oh. Uh-oh. Barrel alive. Suddenly, when you least suspect it, the bug bashes you in the face and sends you flying down the road. Okay, big bug game? Better get to that cabin in the woods. Welcome to the cabin. I don't know who we are, why we're going to this cabin, why there are giant bugs. Absolutely not what I thought the inside of the cabin would look like. What? It's an impossible maze. Ah, great. Love to be faked out and get a different kind of... Oh. Different kind of horror. Yeah, that wasn't so impossible after all. Haha, I beat your stupid maze. Yep. So what now? I kill you! Lemmer turns into a giant bug. Lemmer makes good on his threat. The end! Huh. I wonder if there's other, boards in the other directions? Great use of time, Lemmer. Music by Hans Zimmer. Boy, we got all the stars here for this one. And Baby Wrangling by Baby Ranch is incorporated. Great. Stuff I listened to and sync, no strings attached. Stuff I ate while I made this. Crab, goose, whale, shoe, 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 my hand. The other half of this entry, shoe. I'm thinking this may be a bit facetious. Props to my homies. Jansen and Sweeney. But not you. Oh no. Definitely not you. Well, that was a fun 2.5 minutes. This is like right on the cusp of external editors. So I'm wondering how long it took to make this board. Oh, is it really? No, there's more boards. Surely it's not. Okay, secret boards. Are these good secret boards? They appear to be, okay. Head 1. Oh, you should have included this in your game. What the hell? That's true. Oh. Wow. It even comes back. Evil Ted. Okay. Hey, this is way cooler than the things that you let me see in your game. I don't know why. What was the purpose of this board? Oh, this is gonna kill me. Oh, that's a fun fade to white. Oh, and actually we got background colors. That's kind of neat. Is that actually... It's Lodos. I wonder if that's actually how the fancy Technicolor board got made. Okay, Lemmer. Here's your dark blue slime. You owe me for the trouble this fucking slime put me through. But no, I know what I'm doing again. Alright, here we go. Dark blue slime. Courtesy of Damon Lodos. Well, as long as you had fun, Lemmer. Let's see, is this... No, I don't think you can get these colors with the bomb technique. Bomb technique is a pretty good way of doing this kind of chaotic layout, but your color choices are limited to what you can produce during gameplay. I don't think that covers much of this. Alright, well, thank you, Lemmer. Good start. Very scary. What happened? What did the judges make of this? Actually, remember to open it in advance for once. Let's see. Score of 0 from the lone text file. And the composite one has an average score of 1.8. A 3.5 at most. Would have gotten lower, but at least it's not boring. And bleh. Well, thank you for your efforts. Let's see what we get after this, then. Oh. Ah, the author. Butterfly. By Mole. A decent looking butterfly. You on a helicopter? What's our A? About this game, okay. Game was an entry in the August 2024 Hours of ZZT held by Myth. The topic was Metamorphosis, so I made this game about butterflies. Probably going to be the most on-topic game yet, honestly. Disclaimer, I had no graphical talents. Email suggestions about my game to here, so I can get some. That's all. Now play it. I'm very unfamiliar with this author. I don't know who this is. Matthew Imhoff, Mole. Idea for Malachi. And this speech from Ancient Domains of Mystery. Okay, well, they're an ADOM player, so that's good. Are we going to get us a butterfly roguelike? Start the game. Okay. You arrive at the looming black temple in the clouds. The walls are made of some unknown material that swirls in a random and chaotic way. This is the Temple of Chaos, home to the vilest beast ever, the butterfly. Okay, did you just see that? Was not expecting that visual effect. Did you just see that Simpsons episode, Nobody Expects the Butterfly? And then that was your inspiration here? You enter the Temple of the Butterflies, the bug-infested temple here, the place of your arch-enemy. Your quest is to find the butterflies and slaughter them all, oh no, and release their grip on the world's weather patterns, I see. A butterfly flapping its wings in Africa can cause a cyclone in China. I mean, this is the only way to be sure. Citation Chaos Theory. There are 4 symbols on the walls of the temple: an egg, a caterpillar, a cocoon, and a butterfly. What do you want to kill first? I mean, I'm going to guess butterfly is north since that's blocked off, but I was going to say you can't really tell which direction goes with which. I'm guessing that means east for cocoon, south for egg? I see no reason to not just do this in order. Step out onto a giant leaf covered in butterfly eggs. You have come prepared for this, and have with you some plastic explosives for the job. The detonator is linked to some questions on chaos theory, though. You bought it from an educational store. So you must answer the questions to destroy the eggs. Certainly an original concept. Can't wait to see this trivia. I don't think you can ask me like a dozen questions about chaos theory. What is the opposite of a dynamic system? I would assume deterministic. System that does what it tells you to. Yeah, the effort's here. Which is more than can be said for a lot of these games. Okay, so right answer, splatters egg. Wrong answer. Well, I'll probably get one of these wrong. Let's see. The roots of x squared. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not solving anything. I'm just... Okay. Sorry, is this chaos theory? I don't think it is. I think this is just math class. I guess real numbers? I guess there's no reason x can't be a decimal. Oh no! My shoddy detonator is after me. Squared minus x plus 1. What? 1 plus or minus 3i over 2. This feels like the math class that I got a bad grade in as a kid. So it tracks that I just completely failed that. What do you plot imaginary numbers on? I hate, but I am amused by just how much trivia in ZZT games boils down to what is my math class doing right now? Imaginary numbers. I mean, I guess... Oh, okay. Is it still just Cartesian, then? I don't know who Argand is. I'm gonna die to these eggs because I don't know my, like, 10th grade math. Formula for a circle. There is none. Nobody has ever figured out this formula. Alright. I can at least answer something here. What is the magic number in chaos theory? If I go to Wikipedia for chaos theory right now, am I gonna see this number? Magic number. There's no results for magic. And I gotta say, a lot of the symbols I'm seeing here are not ones I'm seeing in the ZZT game. Magic number. Well, it's not the fun ones. And it's probably not 2. Gonna die from eggs. Oh, good. Okay, at least I don't have to answer any questions about fractals. Really didn't need, like, 10 of these questions. Why is chaos so chaotic? Oh, can't control it. No one knows? Oh, someone knows. Sensitivity. More, huh? Oh, more properties of fractals, but this time I can't just kick the egg. They are extremely... I'm extremely salty about fractals. Surface area of the Menger sponge. What? I don't know this. I died. I don't know about this sponge. What is a magic sponge? Infinitely big or infinitely nothing? Apparently big. What exactly is a function of the Mandelbrot set? You eat it. That one had like 3 joke answers. I mean, a curve doesn't sound like... Or is that like a spiral, maybe? Does that count? Is this gonna kill me? Okay, I watched JoJo with Gate up until, like, the Netflix series. I don't remember this sponge. I don't remember any sponges in JoJo. These fractals does not occur in nature. I guess there's that sponge again. Oh, okay. So it's... I would not have seen it. Well, maybe that will motivate me. Alright, we've defeated the egg, and now the egg is lit up. Hopefully we've got more ideas than just trivia. Okay, it looks like there's something. There's like a command room of some sort. Large control panel stands before you. Up, down, and fire. Don't let the caterpillars fall onto the red discs. Collapse their wave functions. According to, to quantum physics. This kid loved his math. We're in the world of the butterfly. Save the inchworms. Tell them apart. By the colors, inchworms are red. You enter the dirt-filled arena. Well, Sorry, I'm gonna get health. This is just luck, really. Although I guess these ones... Oh. Okay, good enough. Oh, I see. Okay, I lost health when they reached the edge there. Fine. Tolerable. Better than trivia. Are you gonna give me the Monty Hall problem, kid? Is that what this is gonna be? Walk onto the set of the Monty Hall game show. Hi, I'm your host. Behind one of these doors is the portal to the next level. Behind the other 4 are butterflies that kill you immediately. Applause. They aren't doors, they're cocoons. I want that screenshot. Just pick one. Oh, we're not even... I thought this kid would be like... just want to show off how smart he is. Are we really just... guessing? Now I will open the cocoons. A butterfly. A butterfly. Oh, okay. Now there are 2 cocoons left. Do you want to change your mind? Touch the one you want to open. I bet that this is specifically coded to make it so you have to switch. Hey, I won. So this would have killed me? Yes. One choice gives you a much better chance. I see. Yeah, no, I think this is actually gonna force you to switch to live. I shouldn't have saved in the middle of it. I would have loved to see if there's any randomness to this. I'm gonna have to look that up at the end. Monty, where's my prize? I am not Monty. I am Malachi, the Chaos Knight. You will die. I forget why you fight Malachi. I think you get, like, the Chaos Scepter? I mean, arrows are generally good in that game. Okay, good. Really wearing their interests on their sleeve today. Just curious. Actually, the flags might give it away, because we seem to have a lot of these. Blue win. Okay, I mean, the fact that there's a flag for that suggests that there could be a different flag. So, yeah. Okay, weird way of killing all the butterflies, but... Finally, you confront the butterfly. It laughs at you evilly. Ha! You think you can defeat me? The other challenges are nothing compared to me. Butterfly, prepare to die. Butterfly in the sky. Butterfly, prepare to die. Oh boy. Okay. RPG battle. I would love to get a look at this butterfly. I think it's just the one on the title screen. And we're getting an explanation of our attacks, which is appreciated. Gun. Alright. Butterfly uses lightning. Alright, and we've got an attack that damages ourselves. Well, this must be the chaos we were warned about. I think it's bad if I die. I think if I die, the game doesn't know how to handle it. So that's great, because that means I'm just allowed to make sure that I don't die. I like the idea of kicking a butterfly. Alright, this is going to be the fastest way. Not the worst RPG, and you know, 24-hour time limit and all. Well, I just heard the error noise again, so maybe I spoke too soon. Butterfly falls through the clouds dead. You succeed in your quest to tame the weather, and you have defeated the butterfly at every stage in its cycle, so it will never rise again. Not terrible, but very, what's the word I'm looking for? Disorganized is what I'm thinking, but that's not what I want. I want disjointed. It's nothing really seems like it has anything to do with anything else. It's just kind of there. And then there's butterflies because the topic is metamorphosis. But at least it's on topic, I suppose. The butterfly by mole. What did the people say here? Nope, no score from the lone judge. And the other three, yeah, pretty average. 2 5s and a 7. 5.6 average. Started out promisingly enough. I like the concept, and brief flashes of artwork. Not a great ending. Hilarious concept. Well executed, but short. Seemed fine. Nothing super memorable. I guess other than Monty Hall trying to kill us. Okay, yeah, we're gonna fly through these today, it seems. And next up, we get us Animal Shock. By either one person with 3 names or 3 people with 1 name. The file name just being Parasite makes me think it is just Parasite, but we'll see. We got that. I did the title screen Last Energy that I'm all too familiar with. Okay. Reasonable looking starting. First impression here. You are Alex Freeman. Okay. There's gonna be some full life consequences in this one, I bet. You're a 24-year-old ship supervisor for the Military of America. The current date is March 21st, 2001. On March 2000, you were called out with the rest... March 20, I can't read my numbers at all today. You were called out with the rest of your squad, the Wildcats, to fight the Soviets. You're all stationed in California, preparing yourselves to go into space to fight them. Okay. Is this like a Red Alert fan game? You look at the clock, 2:15 a.m. The ship takes off at 2:30. Everyone's still sleeping. That's the military's problem. You've got to go examine the transport ship 9503. You groan. Couldn't I have been stationed in Vegas? You smirk at yourself. Really proud of that one, huh? Better head out. The code to the hangar is 2342. Remember that, or you're screwed. I will write this down. 342. Anything in my closet? No. Freeman. Just 3. Oh man, please. We're gonna get some good names here, I bet. Rankson. Kuntz. Well. Dankmeyer. Potter. Sweeney. Mank. Jank. Sinclair and Robertson. What a team. Oh, wait, was I supposed to go in here? Do I go in elevator or down? What these tunnels that fade into nothing? Cafeteria? No. No, you can't just walk into the cafeteria. keypad, hangar, the other cafeteria. It's locked. F. Okay, I'll try the elevator, because there was some stuff I could actually do there. Don't want to take off immediately. Oh, but wait, more names? Henson. Hill 2. Bro. Oh, man, wait, was I able to... DeathFox is sleeping. You wake him up. What the hell? Wait, I was supposed to meet with Parasite and Dark. Was I able to actually go in all these rooms? Hang on. Hang on. Okay. That was just me lucking out. I don't want to miss... Well, there's somebody else in there, so I really don't. What's going on in Rankson's room? Somebody's watching Rankson sleep. Okay, I just coincidentally Lambda, Pro, Hill. Chicken is best with gravy. Taking your... No, I guess I'm not taking your many bests. There's something above the bed here. Hario. Oh, it sucks when your door goes over your bed. Dark Visions is asleep. You poke him in the eye with a slock sound. He awakens. What time is it? 3:56 a.m. The interview with Paul. But why walk to Parasite's room when I can merely appear there? Spiffy. Are we... Oh, there he is. Okay. The mystery of the other object has been solved. Campbell. Price. Bobon. King. Mason. Keypad. Must have had fun coming up with all these names. Can we dust out him and make... No, they're still not really doing anything. So I don't know the code. It seemed like it was going to let me enter a code down here, but it also seemed like that's the leave this base and go into space room. And I feel like there's more I should be doing here first. But, I don't know. Let's see. Go 2342. House space. Oh, okay. I understand this room now. Big ship. Finally, you think. Enter the password and check the diagnostics of the ship. Everything's ready. Get boarded and ready for hyper sleep. I'll try. I don't know that this ship needed to be this big. Oh, am I gonna get to crash in the hangar doors? Oh, I'm not. You went into the ship where you were greeted by a captain. Everyone was sleeping because of late alarm clocks, which really does not bode well for the military. They were woken up and then put into hypersleep. Ironic. I mean, this is pretty amusing. Around 4:35, you wake up. You're able to open the door with the emergency latch. Apparently, the guards don't notice. Why would I do this? Unless it's supposed to be like a cryogenics failure. I don't think I can actually do anything with these. I genuinely have no idea if I'm gonna like talk to these guys and be like, hey, I woke up, or if I'm gonna like kill them. Door is broken, forced open. Man, I don't like the looks of this. It's not looking good for the United States Army here. You shudder in horror at what you find. Both guards have been knocked unconscious. You see breathing. They're all right, you think. You kneel down to the guy. He's laying on his back, out of his chair. You examine him. He has a tiny hole in his left arm. Just what the hell is going on? Check his inventory. You check his pockets. He has lints, a picture of a raccoon, a book, how to pick up chicks wearing an annoying red vest, a piece of paper, and a pistol. I can't take the picture of a raccoon? What's the point then? Check the paper. It's a note. Dear Kenny, I do like when kids assume that all written communication starts with a dear name. Okay, you're new here, right? Welcome to the Wildcats. Now all your job is accessing the doors for visitors and sleepies. Now the access code is changed daily. Today it's Miko. Like the Pocahontas raccoon? Is that what we're going for here? Good luck on your job. Thank you for that picture of a raccoon. Colonel John Rankins. I used to know a Rankin raccoon. Don't like a light. I don't know the password. Wait, was that a digit password or just a Miko password? Also, yeah, the gun would be good. Hang on. Good call. Actually, what's the no? Okay. Now you're talking. Thank you for that. Probably gonna need these 10 bullets. Okay, no, this was a letter password. Yeah, so this is our Miko. Doors unlocking. Door 2 malfunction. Cannot open. What? I can't tell what amount of this is supposed to be Soviet sabotage, I guess, and what is just like the spaceship is just inherently a death trap. It's your best friend, John Stevenson. He looks tired. For some reason, he's holding a crowbar in a sword pose. Are you one of them? He asks frantically. What are you talking about? Who are they? You respond. Those alien Alex, please tell me it's you. Of course, John, it's me. He hugs you. Thank God you're human. What? You aren't a cat or something, are you? What are you talking about, Johnny? He steps back. He stares at you blankly. You don't know what's going on? No, what? At about 3 o'clock, some kind of creatures came aboard our ship. They did something, in my opinion, horrible and humiliating alike. What? I know it's gonna sound wacko, but they actually turned most of our troops into animals. That's... Alright, I see why you said it's your opinion. What the hell are you talking about? Who are these creatures? I don't know, some kind of aliens or something. Hold still. What? He walks up to you and looks at your neck carefully. He backs away with shocked expression. You've been done. You're going to change, just like the rest of the troops. You stand there puzzled. What am I going to turn into? That's ridiculous. The troops are sleeping in their tubes, you say calmly. They're holograms! What is this game? That's impossible. Isn't it? It can't be morphing. Your injection hole is different. Don't call it that. Let's go to the lab, please. Sure. I would like some answers. John. Involuntarily anamorphed. I guess this is the lab. Let's come up to the lab. No, how would I know that's a sink? Don't razz me for that. That's not the lab, even. I got toileted. Alright, these doors are easy, John says. Carefully lines up his crowbar and hits it. It falls apart instantly. Get ready for this next part, John warns. Alright, is this where my 10 bullets are finally gonna become relevant? We've got some cats. Level select. Storage, lab, escape pods. You admire the pretty stars outside the window. Alright, I mean, they seem friendly so far. Brown dog. Brown cat. Can't be. I'm still a bit confused as to whether we're turning into animal people or just animals here. I'm gonna assume there's gonna be like a locked door or something. Thought I was supposed to go to the lab though, so I'm gonna go to the lab. Whoa. Okay. I see the hostilities now. Oh, I get it. Limited shots here. Okay. Yeah, alright. Uh-oh. That can't be good. It's never a good sign when you can go outside the ship. Nice little bip. Locked. We can't do the experiments. How will we know? Cried John. Well, Ah! You yell. You fall to your knees. All of a sudden, before you even know, you're a small black cat. What the hell, you think? You try to talk, but it comes out only in meows. John looks down on you, astonished. Come on, let's get to the escape pods. Well, now I want to see what's in the basement storage. And if this game is going to be very confused about the fact that I'm apparently a cat now. Anything in the crates? Like, we got a dude with a crowbar here. Aha! We got our own crowbar. It was just that one. I mean, it was pretty inevitable. This is definitely crowbar era gaming. These enemies aren't bad, but like... Oh, they're not doing a whole lot. But I like the fact that they fire rapidly enough to be scary, but not so much that you can't actually kill them. I appreciate the little pause that was put in there. Jam the crowbar in the door, thus opening it. Okay. John walks up to a control panel and starts typing. He turns around and says, "Wait there." Finally, he's done. You see a light appear from one of the pods. We'll send for rescue ships to come back, but until then, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, so... why was everybody else in cryosleep a hologram? I guess so we don't have to, like, save anybody. Well, you finally made it. Nice job. No, Alex. Yes. I've never told anyone this before, but I wanna, well, be an animal? Yeah. Also, I thought I could only meow. I wasn't expecting this, like, 2000s intro to furry game. Then an alien pops out of the back cargo. Well, you will be in your next life. Oh, John! You yell. The alien smirks. A 9mm comes in handy, eh? Well, say hello to some of my special friends right now. This went places. I'm sorry, John. Uh-oh. Really? 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 You get a passage error here? Oh. Your game just stopped here. Why did your game stop here? Okay, so it wasn't supposed to stop here. There's more. Oh, maybe not. Is this alternate ending? What? I really doubt there's anything else here, but... Oh, nope. That's how it's supposed to work. Nice job. You beat Animal Shock. Now for the credits junk. Okay, no, I guess this... I would say this is a collaborative thing then. Parasite, Dark Visions, and DeathFox. Can't believe this trio put together a game about turning into animals. Notes. Dark Visions only did the development part with me. He wasn't here for the rest. I fell asleep until 8, so that was a problem. Yeah. Don't fall asleep during your 24 hours. DF, Dark Fox didn't do any graphics, but he did do some plot development. Thanks to Hurricane Hydra for holding the most kick-ass contest I know. Hurricane Hydra did not host this. This was Myth who ran this event. Well, it's about 1:50 now, so I gotta enter this. Anyway, Hurricane Hydra, I had to do something with the topic of metamorphosis, right? I mean, yes. If you take a look in notes, we didn't accomplish all we wanted, but distractions. Cool Borders 3 demo. My mom's really good chili. Sleep. Other ZZT games. Eating. House on Haunted Hill. Pressure. Some other stuff I'm too lazy to mention. I really like the idea of including a list of things that distracted you from making your game. Stuff I ate and drank. My mom's really good chili. 3 bowls. Yeah, wow, okay. It must have been good chili. Chili and Mountain Dew. And some apples. Oh, to have the diet of a teenager again. Red Pop. Unfamiliar. I think there was more. I don't remember. Thanks for playing this piece of shit. Have mercy when judging it. Well, that was a fun little adventure. I want to see where... We got some notes as well. Oh, this was really planned out. Aspects, spaceships, DNA, violence, new engines, puzzles and Easter eggs. I see, this isn't a Half-Life game, it's a System Shock 2 game. On a ship for military service, ship is taken over by enemy. Alien? Troops. They try a DNA changing experiment on the Americans. Being vulnerable, the aliens kill them. You and a few other people are left alive. The animal DNA kicks in at random for you. You must take down the Soviets also. EE placements. Hill and Hario rooms in the living quarters. That was important, and we got that. Radio plays an interview with Paul. Chris is a hidden survivor. Secret passage to DV and Parasite introduction. Secret forums. You can become a raccoon or an eagle. That would have been neat. Secret custom cheats. No info from these two. Characters. Alex Freeman, age 24. Main character. Special notes. Called out for war. George Canton, age 49. Veteran of war. Johnny Stevenson, 28. The pilot. bombing engine, player species changes, enemy AI. None of those prefab bastards for us. Flailing attempts at music, RPG, action format, a lot of NPCs. Non-player characters for all hacking idiots. They certainly had a lot of ambition that really didn't come through in the end. What they had was weird, but decent enough, aside from that unfortunate passage error at the end. Kinda messed up the landing there a little. Alright, well. Sometimes you want to be an animal. That's valid. What do the judges think? Parasite. Where the heck is it on this list? Oh, nothing in the lone judge. What about the other judge? More space. Oh, sorry. The scores here: 5.5, 5, 4, 4.8 average. More space games. Hooray! Fairly long. Probably a lot of effort went into this. Seems unfinished. And buggy and uninteresting. They did their best. I've seen worse. Again, these are still better than last week's games for the most part. Alright, now for a real treat. Man Evolution. Spasm 0016. Another last-minute title screen, presumably. We saved on the wrong board. That is how man evolved. The end. Okay. You tried, kid. There we go. We got us a menu and everything. Oh, my KevEdit's not showing up. Oops. Well, that's fine for now. Do I have to... Information? Yeah, okay. Stuff eaten. 1 steak and 1 bag of popcorn. That's a Friday night. Game info. This game takes place as the various evolutions of the human race. There are cell organism, monkey, caveman, human. At the end of each area to evolve, you need to beat the boss. The bosses are cell, virus, monkey, gorilla, caveman, T-Rex, human, alien. Why does this last one have a colon instead of a dash? I have some questions here. Play. Evo chart. Look at you! You are a one-celled organism. Come on, it's 20,000 BC. You can't expect much. Move, push back. Plus H for a hint? Give me hints. Popping out of the surface causes death. Stay underwater until you're out of torches? Oh, okay, so it's just don't die? Oh, it's like a reverse Flappy Bird. Okay. I automatically go up. I feel like I can just hang out in the corner over here. So this is my game, by the way. This is what I was doing when I was 11, apparently. This was one of the, like, missing entries, and I had no memory of making this whatsoever. But I guess I had steak and popcorn that night, so that's something good. Level 1 complete. Level 2. Oh, well, hey, I can't. Ugh. It wouldn't let me actually... Well, now it says jump up instead of push back. So... What if I hold down? Okay, yeah. No, I just die instantly. Well, this is a challenge. I did a bad job with this. I think if I'm just blocked to the north, it thinks that I, like, leapt out of the water and died. This poor single-celled organism. Is this beatable? Yeah, I need a new hint. No, no hints. No, I'm still just gonna die. I don't think you can do this. Unfortunately. Okay, at least the engine works on this board. Kind of. No, something... There's definitely a code error. I think when I get shot, up stops working. Ah, I'm gonna get some bad scores for this one. Still, gonna get another hint. Oh, no, what am I saying? What's H? Same hints. I really want this to last like 2 minutes, huh? That's awful. Alright, we know we're just gonna die anyway. Oh, something slightly different? Oh, I erased the player from existence because there was something weird with the passages. Okay, so this game is a disaster. Which is not a surprise to me. Let's try this again. Oh, I'm just gonna warp. Oh, okay. Cell boss virus. I'm very confused by all of this. Hang on, let me put on no clip so I can unpause properly with this weird passage error. What? Why is my no clip not? I guess no clip doesn't work when I'm paused. Okay. Okay, I just crashed ZZ. What did I do? I knew I didn't make a good game. I didn't think I made one that was just falling apart. Guess we will need our KevEdit. Hang on. Okay, we've got us game. Great. Why did this not? I guess, like, I don't know. Are these guys? Okay, so it's just somehow don't die. And there's no chance. No chance of surviving this. Shark? What do you mean shark? Why is there... I mean, I guess it's water. Oh, did I use... I used sharks for these? Why are the... What? Okay, whatever, me. Metamorph. Survived being a cell, so now you're a monkey. That's how it works. Good luck. Now to attack, jump and press down. Alright, DuckTales controls. Get to the E. So I very distinctly remember as a kid always really struggling to make a ZZT platformer that, like, functioned. So I have a real high chance here that, like, I can just fly if I just keep pressing jump. Yeah. Alright, so I get that I'm a monkey now and all, but, like, am I, like, in the desert? What does attack do? Okay, so I jump above my enemies, whatever they may be. Alright, I mean, that kind of works. Okay, yeah. And, tried moving while jumping, hit a wall, so now I get to hover. It's a ledge grab mechanic, I swear. You know, I'm hanging from things like a monkey would. Does my health work? You got the heart, 10 health. Okay, at least gravity works. I can't just walk off ledges and hold down the button. So it could have been worse. Get to the E. I don't think there's going to be any more hints. Ah! Hey! Immediately starting in the line of fire. You got some real depressing moving platforms. Trying to be polite and play it like I would have wanted the player to play it. But I gotta tell you, it doesn't feel good to control. Of course I'll fall through the gap there. It is a good thing I have space jump abilities here. I guess I just wanted to make a lot of levels. And so to do that, I spent 30 seconds on them. Yeah, no exciting board names. Wait. Oh, I kind of see if there's some, like... I think? Am I imagining that? I think there's some invisible platforms. Yeah. You can just barely see them. I had all kinds of great ideas, huh? Oh. Hello, I'm Luthor from the planet Pluton. I come to take over your planet. Alas, it looks useless. Hey, that's it, little being. I will destroy you. So, are they a gorilla from the planet Pluton? Is that what we're going with? Kid. Maybe I should have beta tested this before eating that bag of popcorn. Well, I mean, I guess there's a strategy. Just wait for the programming error to halt the object, and then you can shoot as needed. How many shots did I make this guy take? Because it's definitely too many. Honestly, like, this weird flying and shooting south thing is kind of fun. Your planet is garbage. Then I don't actually get to exit the level. Hey, you don't look too bad. I feel like I wanted to do more art on the side here, because I did draw a cell at the beginning. And then I realized art is hard. You're halfway through the game. Now it's 7,000 years ago. You caveman. Ukaka. It's just, what are you saying? Oh, really? Wow. You just changing my life. Good writing. I loved that I refused to put spaces after punctuation also for the longest time. Oh, so it's the same? There's no difference. There's no difference between a monkey and a caveman? I guess the caveman moves slower. That's great. That's what this game needed. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be the exact same engine. Oh, but now I do move. Now I can outrun gravity. So it's actually gotten worse. This is about as disappointing as Spore. Which is really all this game is, huh? So I got... Well, I mean, eventually they'll... Okay, good. Wait, can I even jump that high? Normally? If this engine worked properly, would I be able to get up here? Okay, I guess I'd be able to get up here from here. I still just only shoot south, as cavemen were known. Well... The Pokemon games I did as a child were better. Let's just... Who's our boss now? What planet will this guy be from? Oh, they don't even want to say anything. This guy also gonna take like 30 shots. Well, at least they're not giving a programming error. I want to see what he says, but I don't want to, like, do the work. No. Oh, I killed me. With my awful caveman noises. He didn't seem to say anything, though. I apparently didn't save, either. Well, you've come a long way from cell to monkey to caveman, but now you are a human being. The year is 1998. Now up just moves you up. Why is it 2 years in the past if this is a summer 2000 contest? Why not just make it present day? You die if a car hits you. Bad Frogger? Bad engine. Okay. Fight the traffic pattern. Oh my goodness. What is this? I get crossing the street. You die if time's up. It's just... This is what adult life is gonna be like? You gotta navigate these crowds of people? Or else you'll die. Make sure you stand to the right of the Modern man, everybody. Don't fall off a building. Life in 1998 is fraught with peril. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so it still says jump up and attack. I made a side-scroller level, but, like, the whole point of this phase of the game is that you move up and down. That it's no longer a side to scroll. So it's going to be very difficult to fall off a building, actually. Realizing we didn't go through the editor for any of the stuff I said we should. Aha! Hello, sir. I'm from the Hotfoot Lulu Sales District. What? Would you be interested in buying a book? It's called Man Evolution by Mo Ron. I mean, I did know that salespeople were the bane of modern man. Well, I'll make a deal with you. Buy the book if I beat you in a fight, and you don't if you win, okay? I hate when salesfolk do this. Also, the salesman has anti-gravity boots. Do I? Okay, so this just extremely doesn't work. What happened here? I can't attack him because, again, we've stopped doing that. I'm still gonna need no clip. That's certainly not helpful. Okay, well, we'll just add that to the list, and I'm not even losing health when my guy over there is getting shot. This game rules. And that is how man evolved. Good job, me. I was 11. Don't get your hopes up. Worse than I was expecting, though. Even with my own low standards. So what... happened here? Final boss, human salesman. Absolutely absurd. I wonder if that was before or after the one time a lady was trying to, like, convince my mother to buy encyclopedias for me. I think it would have been around this time. Maybe that's where that part sprang from. I don't think my mother had to fight, though, in order to not buy the encyclopedias. Alright, I do want to remember to check out this Monty Hall Python. Monty Hall problem. Sorry, you say Monty and Python will show up in the back of your brain here. So we're definitely... guess we just gotta jump right back into this and pay attention to the flags. I really want to know. About this, this Monty Hall situation we got going. I'm gonna open my door. Need to get air in this room before I continue to degrade. Okay. Red win. So I will pick red. Stick with red. No, okay. It's not forcing it to happen. We just got it. We got us an organic Monty Hall situation, is all. Good to know. Okay. We're gonna do one more. I'm gonna run my ad break first. Oh wait, our judges thing. I'm skipping everything. So let's see. What the hell did people make of my great game? Okay, the lone judge didn't comment on it. I don't know why that one is missing so many. Way higher scores than I should have got. Somebody gave me a 7.5 for that. The others are a 5 and a 4. So 5.5 average, which is incredibly generous. That's true. If you do know which door has the money, you should just go with that door. Let's see. The people said, I really like the concept and the engine kind of works. I don't think the engine works. Lots of different engines, one for each evolution stage. Engines weren't very fun to play. Some bugs, too, which detracted from the experience. And whatever works for you. The much better scores than I would expect. Who gave me a 7.5 for that? Who was so kind? That I don't know. We're gonna follow up my incredible game with Metamorphine after the break. This one is the contest winner. So it's either going to be good, or it's going to be good according to judges in the year 2000 who also gave my game a 7.5. Let's find out in just a few minutes. Stick around. Alright, welcome back. Thank you. I had fun making that, the little TV ad screen. It's horribly outdated now, because there's like well over 4,000 files and not 3,000, but at some point I continue to not change it or do anything else with it, but at some point I would like to change the little ad break thing. Something more exciting. And not just static text. But a man can dream, I suppose. One day. Okay. Metamorphine. We've got this incredible title screen. Incredible slogan. Be a killer, be kind, it's all in your mind. Is that just a song lyric that I'm not recognizing? I don't know, but it's a Testa game. May or may not be a dungeon crawl, as he was wont to do. And this is our contest winner, so anytime I see something I don't like, I'm gonna tut extra hard. Downtown New York, 8/12/2000. My name is Nick Maldondo. Or to be more accurate, my name was Nick Maldondo. I can't believe we're getting better names than the ones in Parasite's game. I was an artist. I still am. But back then, I was a graffiti artist. I couldn't stand to see a city wall so dull, so empty, so I painted them, covered them in graph. I transformed them to something beautiful. I like the little graffiti then. I couldn't tell what was going on here. So that is a good effect. The trash of the streets, just like you. Yeah, okay. A lot of little interactables here. There was something popped out of this dumpster? Question mark? Oh, you thought you just saw a fish fly by. Couldn't be. A small green man emerges from the dark. Would you like to become a fish? The man is short and green. He's dressed like a hobo, wearing a ratty old coat and worn pants. His bald head wears a face of clown makeup, including a very large smile. Hello, my friends. Can I interest you in some fine magical products? He hands you two of what resemble lima beans. You notice that he is wearing polished Armani shoes. Ooh. Eat. the sea, and you will be transported into a magical land. Good dialogue. You inexplicably find yourself putting the beans in your mouth. You think you see the man's painted smile grow even larger. Excellent. My name is Charlie. Please follow me. Thank you for the beans, Charlie. Chapter 1. Beanstalk. Yeah, like, killer presentation. Eat beans, go to Mushroom Town. Yeah. Your guide seems to be gone now. Looking around, you find yourself in a strange village that's made of mushrooms. Whoa. A trio of roaches walk up to you. They're wearing leather and combat boots. One has gun nozzles in place of feelers. These are now pointed at your head. Give us your money, fucker. Hiss. They shove you around and check your clothes, soon finding that you have no money. God damn it. Get out of here before we fucking kill you. Nope. There's an eye following me. A mangy hyena is lying here, tongue hanging out of his mouth, rolling around, laughing maniacally. To get rid of the bees, you need to buy a magic potion. We're really experimenting with our text here. It's blocked by a swarm of bees. Okay. Behind the counter of the mushroom store is a small blue square with two large eyes, half closed, and a wide, finely cut mouth. Hi, he says charmingly. How can I help you on this fine day? He gives you a smile and handshake. You ask him about the potion, and he places a small glass vial on the counter in front of you. You realize you're broke. Don't worry, friend. I don't want money. Sign just right here. Sign your name, and the shopkeeper hands you the potion. He smiles as you walk away. Where are we going with this? Oh wow, that potion certainly works fast. Going for some trippy here. Hello, good sir. I am the caterpillar who guards this lighthouse. If you wish to enter, you must first answer my questions. I've had enough questions for one day. My first question goes thus. Where are you now? This seems like an I am everywhere kind of situation, frankly. It certainly feels like it, doesn't it? My second question is, can you return home? I hope. They all seem to think that when they first arrive. You may proceed into the lighthouse. Inside, you will be taken to the clouds. This rules. This is winding dialogue. I'm on board for this game getting good scores so far. Chapter 2. Cloud World. The world below looks very small from up here. Up. Oh, you climb the beanstalk to the very top. The world below looks very small from up here. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm hoping this one continues being as cool as it's been. A small fairy flutters up to you happily. She sings and she tickles your ear. When you try to stop her, she flies to your other ear and continues. Finally, she leaves, but not before whispering a warning in your ear. This castle may look small from the outside, but it is very big on the inside. A giant lives inside, and he is more dangerous than you can imagine. Thank you, fairy. Welcome to Cloud 9. To welcome. What? That one seemed a little off. There are some filthy creatures groveling before the castle. Don't go in there, they shout. We have seen the giant. We were once his friends. He will destroy you. Please. No, in we go. I like the brick texture too on the wall. There's a lot of nice stuff in this one. Look at this. See yourself in a mirror. You're surrounded by people. The mirror shatters. See yourself in a mirror. Yeah. I wouldn't want to walk past 4 mirrors if the first 3 exploded. Oh, you gaze into the final mirror. In it you see a fearsome, mighty giant. And then you realize that this too is a reflection. Enter the mirror. Yeah, this one is doing the weird world where you have no idea what's going on. A lot better than the one we saw last week. Chapter 3, Great Giants. I am no longer Nick Maldano. I am different. I am great. I am a giant. I no longer create graffiti, I create worlds. Hell yeah, dude. The end. Oh. I think that's a harp down below. I don't know what's in our eye. I liked it, but it didn't end up going anywhere, huh? Still solid. And the things he was doing with text were certainly cool. Ended up being a lot quicker than I thought. Well, what did the judges say? Let's see. The lone judge speaks, giving it a 9 out of 10. Quite simply saying, this is the coolest thing I've seen in a long time. There's something going on. As for the others, our winner. 8.5, 9, and a 10. A 9.1 average. Ah, Tony. It's atmospheric. Somewhat artistic. Heh. And nice to look at. I don't know what the fuck this thing is supposed to be, but it's hella cool whatever it is. Entertaining, but extremely, trippy game. Love the mushroom place. Awesome. And tantalizing. Damn it, Testa, you know how to push my buttons. This is what the people wanted. And compared to, and you know, actually that kind of tracks, because the one like the Cadros game that I'm complaining about, what was it called? I'm just gonna look real fast here. Twisted Fate, that's the one. Was also doing the weird world thing, but I think a lot worse. But at the same time, that one got 3rd place, so like this kind of thing was really in. And this one had a really nice presentation and really interesting text presentation. Not usually a thing you see in ZZT very often. I don't know if I'd say this is the best game of this set, but I can see why people were enamored with it, to be sure. Alright, do I want to do one more? I guess take a look at what's next. There's like 7 left. No, I think... Because I did forget it was Father's Day, so I think I would like to actually have time to call home for a bit. So I think we'll just call it here. Ended it slightly earlier than usual. But alright. Metamorphosis, not bad. Good set this time. There's good stuff in here. You just gotta find it. You never know what you're gonna get if you go alphabetically, for sure. So that will do it then for today. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. We got some cool stuff, other than my game. I think there were some interesting ideas to be had here. And Testa did some really nice effects. So that'll do it for now. Thank you all for watching. We will be back again on Friday. Gonna be playing a Raventhorpe Manor. I believe that's the name, Secret of Raventhorpe Manor. We were going through some new releases last time, and we didn't quite get through all of them, so we're going to start with that, and then probably have time for something else afterwards. But people are still uploading stuff. It's just been a very busy, past month, honestly. So we'll be checking out some more new releases, for sure. And we'll see where we go from there. Next Sunday, of course, will be more of the 24 hours to go. Get through a few more of these. And then I think the one after that will probably be the end of this contest, and we'll finally move on to a different topic. There's a lot of entries here, now that we actually have the full set. It really ballooned quite a bit. As always, thank you all for the support. I appreciate having you all here with me in chat. Of course, follows and subscriptions and all that good stuff helps keep the stream going and let me continue to do what I do. Playing through, documenting these ZZT games, and making sure that people can find out that, hey, these things exist. And with that, I think it's time to sign off. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had a good time. Hope to see you all next time. Later.